actually would love to go back to high school now. It's like, tell me what to do and when.
Like,
I
never
love
been
it.
kissed.
Yes. Oh, sorry, not now. And just sit there.
Just pretend.
But knowing what I know.
No offense.
Yeah.
I think you're passing for a teenager.
Damn it. That's not what my agent said. Our PE teacher was our maths teacher. And I remember he used to have a...
Mustache?
No, but a bit weirder than that. A biscuit tin full of jelly beans.
That he would give to you?
Only if you got the maths. He's like, all right, okay. And he would be eating them. And he's like, all right, Jacqueline, what's 7 times 5? Who knows? How would you ever know? And he's like, come on. And he would say stuff like, my dog could get this. And I'm like, well, your dog is smart. But
yeah, your dog doesn't give jelly beans to children.
Yeah, like what a what a strange man. I remember I sneezed, and I have quite a high-pitched sneeze, if you will. And he thought I was screaming, and he said, you have to write out, I will not scream 300 times. I'm like, but I sneezed. I'm like, I do.
Imagine that, like...
Mum had to write a letter.
Oh, really?
My daughter sneezes like I sneeze.
Really loud.
It's like a scream, but it's not.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Mr. Jelly Beans.
But also, like, a teacher's like, oh, that child is screaming. Are they in emotional distress? No.
They're annoying.
They're being annoying. I'm going to punish them. Yeah.
No. Yeah, he was a bum bum.
He was a bum bum. Do you remember his name?
Yes, but I'm scared. What if he's a follower?
Yeah. In primary school, we had computers. But it wasn't like we had them in the classroom. We had like the computer room.
Technology room.
To use them. You know, this was early 90s.
Oh, I know.
And now everyone's got a computer in their pocket.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are bringing them to school. So it has changed so wildly in the last 30 years. Did you have a phone at school?
Year 9.
That was the other thing. Like, I feel like our generation was the first that people were starting to have mobile phones before they finished school. I don't believe I ever had one until I left school. I was very like contrarian type thing. I was always like, if everyone's doing whatever everyone's doing, I don't want to do that. Except for getting blackout drunk. I will participate in that.
I was in a gang.
Chess club.
No, we were called the Posse. So like I was the only girl in there. It was just the boys and like stinky boys. Because when you're in high school, like I think that's when your pheromones happen and you start stinking.
Yeah, and you have crushes on people, and then you think back to it and you're just like, oh, they were just all weaselly and.
Oh, everyone was awful. Going through a lot of things, skin, everything.
Yeah.
Going through skin, piles of it, mountains of it. And I had an initiation. I'm like, I want to hang out with you guys. And they're like, all right, we'll see that guy over there. You go to throw an apple at him. And someone gave me like a half-eaten apple, which is a waste of good food.
Yeah. And
I'm like, all right. They didn't know that I played state softball. All right. So I had an arm. So I threw it. I pegged it. I hit this poor kid 2 basketball courts away, right in the back of the fucking head. And he was like, what the fuck? And they were like, yeah, Jacqueline. And I was the #1 posse biatch.
And did you get in trouble for throwing?
No, we ran away. But I did get, for my 21st birthday, I have it somewhere, a pewter mug that says #1 posse biatch.
Great. And did the guy ever confront you about it? Who you hit in the head?
No, because we ran away.
Scared. He was going to get another apple at him.
I was trying to get into a gang. I don't see.
And what happened in the gang? Like, what would you do when you hung out in this gang?
I think we'd just be idiots.
Yeah. I remember a lot of fights too. Did you have fights at your school? Like, it was an event. 2 people start punching on in the.
I don't think we were.
It's like fights. No. People are fighting, and then like you kind of have a circle around them and watch the.
Oh, yeah. No, I do remember that. Now, get a teacher. Someone get a teacher.
I don't know if this stuff is still happening at schools. I hope they've done something.
I hope not.
Did you like playing sport at school?
Love playing sport. Yeah, very good at it. I was good at soccer. I was good at softball.
Yeah.
State. What? Hockey. I think I played hockey for a while as well. Lacrosse. Cradle.
Ooh,
Thank you.
La-di-da.
Yeah.
I didn't know you went to school with Prince Charles. Okay.
That's croquet.
Did you like doing swimming carnival?
No.
Oh, hated that.
No. And
Sucked.
I think everyone's parents or everyone's mum tried to write their daughter a letter going,
Everyone had their period.
we're all menstruating.
Yeah.
Like, it's not an excuse. Get in the pool.
Yeah.
Because your body is changing, you're pimply, your boobs are everywhere, your vagina's constantly bleeding.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, put your bathers on.
And go in front of
And
the
go
whole
get
school.
in water.
It's
Be
public
wet.
humiliation, really.
Oh.
Child
it's just
abuse.
awful.
Swimming carnivals are.
Like at least make us wear a wetsuit or something.
Yeah. And
I don't know why we weren't wearing wetsuits the whole time.
What about athletics carnival? Did you like that?
Yes, I actually did little athletics as well. I could run, a bit of shot put. She's
Just imagine
Olympic.
you're holding an apple.
Exactly.
Tunnel
ball. Remember tunnel ball?
I wasn't one for swimming carnivals.
No.
Or sports in general. We'd had days where they're like, oh, it's cricket day, and they'd make us all go out and play cricket. What the fuck? I don't know how to do that. And I don't know, nor do I want to. What things did you learn at school that you think are invaluable now, if anything?
I think the only thing that I actually learned and retained was geotropism.
What is that?
It's the only thing that I remember. It's kind of just however a seed is orientated when it's planted in the soil.
Yeah.
Roots always growing down, stem always growing up. That's it.
Oh, and
Years
how
of
do you
schooling.
use that in your daily life?
Oh, it just makes me feel one with nature. Remember Year 9 ski camp? Bradley David shouted
Ski camp?
Went to ski camp.
I didn't know you went to school with fucking
Prince
Camilla
Jack.
Parker Bowles.
I'm a royal.
Princess Mary.
Yes, I went to Prince Mary. No, we did that, and Bradley David, who used to make me mixtape of Tupac, because he was the only black guy in our school, by which he was Indian, and he would on cassette tapes he would make it like, listen to this, and it was Tupac, and he fell over on a rock, and he like popped his patella or whatever, like his knee went the wrong way, and he had to have like the fun green whistle that the paramedics give you. I don't know if it's pethidine or whatever. Not sure. And I think he told the teacher he loved her.
Oh, right.
That's it. And I also got in trouble because apparently I was too excited and I was roughhousing.
At camp?
I punched a guy in the stomach.
I'm sure he deserved it.
He would have.
What could he possibly have done?
I don't know. No, I think he tried to dack me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Again, that's on me.
Deserved it. I did not enjoy school camp.
Where did you go?
Once again, child abuse. Oh, we went to so many different places. I remember this one particular camp. I think it was like Camp Rumbug or whatever. They'd make us go on
Rumbug?
Rumbug. Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Country stuff. They made us go on hikes. You just walk in a fucking field.
Yeah.
Child abuse.
Usually you walk in a mountain, just through a field.
There was this one camp where we were going through a forest or whatever, and we got to like a little mountain, and they're like, okay, now all of the girls have to hold hands with a boy as you walk up and down the mountain.
Why?
I don't know, because they were trying to make us not gay. And then I think it was that same camp where we just had, you know how at camps they have big canteens and you just have dinners there and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Big
They're
bowls
like,
of stuff.
okay, tonight's dinner, all of the girls have to ask a boy to go to the dinner with them and have like as a date kind of thing.
Like a social...
Yeah, like you have to go to a the dinner with a boy. Like, you have to choose a partner for the dinner.
Oh.
Once again, they were trying to tell us, don't be gay. Don't be gay at dinner. Don't be gay when you're hiking.
No, around food of any description.
Yeah, exactly. Did you do your deb? Or school formal?
I did not.
Oh!
Because my partner, at the as in, he's, yeah, I killed them. No, like a friend who's like, yeah, I'll go with you. He wanted to, he's like, oh, and we're going to go together. But then he just said, I'm so sorry because I really want to buy an amp because he was like in a band. And so I got, and he took that to the deb.
Afford...
Yeah, no, he didn't want to do the deb.
He wanted to buy an amp instead.
So I didn't do the deb.
That's fair. He seems cool. Like, I did my deb, but... I mean...
Who did you do it with?
Did I need to do it? I did it with someone who's like a family friend who I'd known
like an older man.
my whole life.
Like
No! You do it with like a boy from your school.
But when you say family friend, it feels like
Yeah.
Uncle Peter or something.
God, that would be so embarrassing.
But yeah, a guy from school.
Yeah, but you just go and you do like dance classes, and then
Yeah.
you wear a fucking white wedding
With
dress.
Gloves? Oh.
Yeah, with gloves. And then you're presented. It's your debut. The first time you go out and get alcohol poisoning, in my case. Can I show you my year 12 photo?
Yes.
School photo day. Did you
photo
like
day.
it? Did you enjoy those? Or
No, not really.
yeah, I didn't like. I mean, who likes it? You're a teen. You're awkward. You look weird.
Yeah.
For example.
Oh, you look so cute. Oh,
Look
look
how long my hair was.
Oh,
Notice
you still
the
look the
school
same.
captain badge that I'm wearing.
You were the college captain.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
But I wore my friend's school captain badge in the photo.
You were actually a real rebel.
Basically.
This is beautiful. I mean, we'll show it somehow.
It's like, can
but
I
don't know if we
wear
can
your
get
school captain badge?
You look gorgeous there.
They were a great sport.
I
They
had
played
the
along.
same sort
Yeah.
of hair as that.
So that's school captain badge. Necklaces, which they would confiscate off me all the time. We weren't allowed to have necklaces. I don't know
You
about
did
you.
it
We
anyway.
weren't allowed to dye our hair. We weren't allowed
No.
to do anything
Makeup.
of the sort. Yeah,
Makeup
which was
off.
so annoying. I did have like blue streaks in my hair one time. Yeah, and I remember
For rebel.
one of my teachers was like, you can't have that hair. And I said, this is my natural colour.
Did you?
And I
You
did,
little
and
smart
he
ass.
laughed and never mentioned it again.
Comedy.
So humour has always served me well. So we had a dress for like just a summer dress, and then for the winter our school uniform was tights, a kilt, a shirt, a jumper, a tie, and a blazer.
What do you mean by kilt?
A kilt, like it was
a pleated skirt.
your pleated skirt,
Yeah,
or it
it's
was
not
like a
kilt.
wraparound kilt. Yeah, it's like a wraparound kilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, because we had in high school, we also had like a pleated skirt, like the tartan or whatever. It wasn't like a kilt, like with one of those big
Like a
bobby
buckle.
pin.
Yeah, you can
Oh, it
wrap it
was.
around and buckle it, or you
How
could
does
wear
that-
the same pattern, just a plain skirt. So Mum bought me a super long kilt, and I didn't like it because
No.
why would I want to wear an ankle long skirt
Because you're a
when
good Catholic
I'm
girl.
13 years old? So I kind of like ruined it a bit. Like I feel like I cut it like down the bottom,
You feel like you did.
and like I feel like I'm back at school. You feel like you did, or
Yeah.
you did?
What
I
was it?
did, and then I like pretended that it had like ripped. It was on the floor and it got stuck on my bed under my bed frame and it ripped, and so she had to put a hem on it, so it was a less horrible.
So you
length
cut
for
into
me.
it so it was
yeah.
We had a competition to teach us how to put our ties on because you did ties in primary school.
No,
No?
in
So we had a high school.
High school.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
that's very
I
Madeline.
don't want to brag, but I was pretty good at tying a tie.
Yeah, I won a Freddo Frog because I was the best tyer.
Great. One Freddo Frog.
Just one.
That was all right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have Freddo Frogs at schools anymore. You know, I think post our school days,
Yeah.
they started caring about the health of children.
Yes.
You know, they're like, oh no, we have to have fruit and veg and like canteens have to be healthy. Whereas I remember
No.
our tuck shop at school, our canteens were just, it was just wall to wall Zappos and Big Bosses,
Zappos,
and chocolate frogs, and any kind of delicious treat
Mates.
you can
Do you
imagine.
remember Mates? Those little chocolates.
Mates, yeah, chocolate covered chewy caramels.
We had in high school, we had a yummy drummy roll.
I don't know what that is. Please
Well,
explain.
why would you? It was 2 chicken like things.
Chicken things.
Well, you know, like
Miscellaneous chicken things.
Yeah, like
Were they
big nuggets. They were in a shape of fish. Like, you know how they have that weird, kind of like strips, but yummy drummy roll in like a little half baguette with maybe a tiny piece of lettuce, and then mayonnaise. And that, I remember that was $2.50. And that seemed like so expensive. And if you got a can of Coke, and I remember one of the guys, Josh, it's like, oh my God, Josh got 2 cans of Coke and a yummy drummy roll. His parents are rich.
Yep.
And I just think he was forgot about as a kid.
This is an important question. Is a yummy drummy roll all of that combined, or just the chicken strips?
No, it's in a roll. So you got your yummy drumsticks in the roll.
Okay, so yummy drummy
Yeah.
roll is all of it combined.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just the yummy drummies.
Yes.
And then you put it in the roll.
And then it's a roll.
So the delicacy at my high school was potato cake with cheese and sauce in a roll. And
That's
then
gorgeous.
when I left high school, like, I really craved that. And I was like, can I go to the tuck shop still? When you finish school, you're not allowed to just go back to the tuck shop.
Yeah.
But every time
you're not allowed on school grounds.
and then when
at
I was
all.
older, like every time I was hungover in my 20s, I was just like, fuck, I could go a potato cake in a roll with cheese and sauce.
I mean, that exists in any sort of
I
scenario.
mean, I could, you
But
could,
it's not
you
the
can buy
same.
all the ingredients and put it together.
Do you have a lunch order day?
Yeah.
So
In primary school we did,
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a tuck shop in primary school.
I think we did have some
'cause
sort of
it
canteen.
was so small, but you could get a lunch order on Friday.
So you did you wrote
You wrote on a
on a
brown
bag.
paper bag.
Yep. Put the money in it, which
yeah.
seems contaminated, kind of not good.
Yeah.
You put it in a laundry basket, a washing basket. Gave it
Yes!
gave it to a lady.
Exact same procedure.
Yeah, gave it to a lady, and then she took the
It
money out
came
and put
back
food in.
with chips and sauce
I
and
see.
whatever you'd ordered.
Yeah.
It was the first version of Uber Eats.
It really was.
No wonder we're hooked. Sounds crazy. I don't have any fond memories of primary school. I mean, I don't have any. I do have some bad ones, and not that they're all bad, but I don't remember particularly. I don't know. Like, I loved going to school or whatever. It was very Catholic. It was called Sacred Heart. My school. It was in Gippsland. There's a lot of Sacred Hearts around. It's like a chain, yeah. It's like Macca's, you know.
You
There's
can't
heaps
just have
of
a
them. It's not
drive
just
through.
one. Yeah. Anyway, so there was this school, and we were next door to the church, Sacred Heart Church, of course. And we went to the church every Friday. And I remember there in the hallway of the school, there was a big Virgin Mary statue. And if you had done something naughty, you just had to stand in front of the statue in silence during lunchtime and just think about what you had done.
The whole lunchtime.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, it might have been recess, but I remember having to do it once and it felt like lunch. It felt like an eternity.
We had the black seat.
The black seat.
The black seat. So if you were naughty,
Yeah.
you had to go sit on the black seat. Yeah. And once I got in trouble because I forget if I was giving people wedgies or dacking people. it's one or two things, isn't it? You're either going up or you're going down.
Yeah, maybe you were doing a combo.
I think, and you'll never know.
Wedgie this person. The joy is in the surprise.
It's the ups
you never
and
know
the
what you're going to get.
You don't
Variety
know
is the spice of life, you know? Our principal was a nun, and she, as you can imagine, was pretty Catholic. And
in a good or bad way.
Loved a prayer.
Yeah.
Bang up for a prayer. Mary MacKillop was beatified. Everyone knows
She
this.
was beautiful.
They had a huge ceremony in Sydney. Pope John Paul II visited Australia. Our primary school band played for him, as well as some band, high school band from Melbourne. We played together at this event for
That's
the Pope.
Huge.
Yeah. Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yes, I do. And you were playing. What were you playing in it?
The flute.
I didn't know you could flout.
I couldn't.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
This is an article.
Little miracles. Yeah. You look like a couple of pirates. Oh, you're holding
that's
flutes.
me.
It kind of looks like you hiding your head.
I was hiding my head because it was really
We'll show
sunny, so I'm very pale. And of course, I was afraid of the sun. I didn't want to get sunburned. I have two memories from that trip.
Okay.
One was throwing up on the bus.
What am I?
I don't know. You know when you're a kid, you're on a 20-hour bus journey. Your tummy's going to give it. You're going to see the Pope.
That's really
How
young because
exciting.
you don't even. Oh, maybe you were thinking about the Pope.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I had eaten too many treats or something, and then we stopped at a park that had one of those round spinny things that you just sit in and you turn and
you run around.
and then I threw up on the bus.
I think that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, the second memory I have is that they made us uniforms to wear for this event to play for the Pope. Custom made, and we had to buy the proper shoes, and
Expense.
I left my shoes in Sydney. I accidentally forgot. Yeah.
Were you just barefoot?
No, so we'd done, the event had happened and everything.
Yeah.
And I accidentally, forgot to pack my shoes again.
Did you throw them at the Pope?
I didn't throw them at the Pope. Actually, I did. That's why he started riding in those Pope mobiles. Before that, it was just free open air Pope.
Oh, man.
And after I was through with him, but I accidentally, I'm such a scatterbrain even till this day, and my parents would always bring it up, even 5 years later. Make sure you don't forget your jumper like you did with your shoes when you left them in Sydney.
That's when you threw them at the Pope.
Right. Isn't it crazy they bring that shit up? They never forget this kind of
funny.
stuff. But also, I was fucking 10 years old. Should I be
super
responsible
young.
for
The Pope getting
all my stuff?
sconed? I remember in primary school, I couldn't stop shitting. But I was on the toilet at the time, which is pretty good. And Mrs. Kemp, our principal, very lovely, she goes, because I had the hot apple splatters, I had the squirts.
Right. I mean, the whole time you're in primary school?
the first couple of years. I never went home. I just lived on that toilet. I was homeschooled in the toilet. No, she's like, "Are you okay?" That's it. That's all I went.
Right.
I think I went black sick, brown sick.
Okay.
Do you remember sawdust at school? Speaking of vomiting and other things, there was always the school groundskeeper man, the cleaner person, and if your kid would vomit, they covered up with sawdust. Do you remember that?
I don't remember having that. I don't think we had, if we vomited or whatever, I think the Lord just cleaned it up. The energy of the Holy Spirit.
Did you have a favourite subject in high school?
In high school, absolutely.
Tell it to me.
I liked doing drama.
Yeah,
I
that
liked
checks
doing
out,
psychology,
doesn't it?
and I liked doing Italian. And those are the three subjects I did well in.
So we're a dramatic,
work
psychotic Italian.
Yeah, pretty much. The rest I didn't care for. Didn't care for math.
And nor should you.
One bit.
No.
Didn't read a book. Which is not great.
Do you read now? Because you have a lovely collection of books in your house.
I read now. Yeah, so I'll go through waves of reading novels, but I don't believe that I read a novel until after high school.
You didn't want to, or you just forgot? Because I think I just forgot. I skip many lines when I read.
I didn't have a desire. I didn't grow up with parents who read. And I didn't really... Yeah, I don't know.
The Tatslotto numbers.
I don't think I had the patience for it. Were you very studious?
I actually was. My mum was showing my report cards ages ago, and I went from
an A to an A plus.
No, I remember having my favourite teacher was Mr. Binney. He was a New Zealander. It's quite hot. We always used to try and get him to say fish and chips.
Was he hot, or was he just a teacher who wasn't gross? You know what I mean?
I think he wasn't gross. Very nice man.
What did he teach?
He was a homeroom, but he also taught science. Okay. And I remember having parent-teacher interview with him, and he said to my parents, "Look, Jacqueline's got D's all the way through the first semester. At least she's consistent."
What an asshole!
No, but I was. It was not.
At least she's consistent.
It was funny. VCE. That's when the final years. I was really studying hard, and I'm like, oh, this is to get that stupid little enter score to tell you if you're a dumb cunt.
All right. What was your enter score? I feel like you want to tell us.
No, it was very average. I think it was because I did French. So you did Italian, yeah? Yeah. See? They really bump it up because they wanted you to do it. And so I got 75, which is fine. But what did you get? 700.
No, I believe it was about 67.
Oh, what's the same thing?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. 60 and 70 is the same thing. Again,
yeah, but then I went to uni when I was 22. Here's a bit of a life hack. I was considered a mature age student. Don't need your enter score at all. After a few years,
that's what the
after a few years, when you get old enough, you just need to do a special application. Enter score does not get taken into account.
You can do a TAFE course and then double up. There's so many things you can do, but they don't really teach you that.
Study and then go to uni
and just drink more.
Not continue. Go straight to uni when you're 19 or whatever, which I don't think people should do personally, but that's just my
I had a gap year. I had a great time. I studied film.
I mean, it's not just a gap year, it's just a living life and going to uni when you're gonna appreciate it more, because there's this thing of mature students, they always ask questions and they're blah blah.
Of course they do.
Because they're paying for their own shit.
They want to be there.
They actually want to be
I remember we had I think she was 60 in our class, but good on it. And she was like, oh, so what do you mean by that? We're like, oh, fucking Helen. It's she just wants to know, mate. She's got kids in the car, maybe.
I remember some gross behaviour in high school, particularly from the teenage boys.
Ugh, they stink.
Yeah, they stink, and they do disgusting things. I think around year 8 or year 9, they just started just getting their dicks out in class.
I thought you were going to say farting. That's heaps worse.
I think they were farting before that.
Walls.
Terrible, right? Did that happen at your school?
No, that's a crime.
That is absolutely a crime.
They would allude to it and be like, "Well, check this out," but a penis is not an attractive thing. You shouldn't be proud of it and shouldn't be showing anyone.
Well, I mean, it's sexual harassment. I spoke to someone else though about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, boys went through that phase in my high school as well."
I think, oh God,
which is so bizarre. Yeah, there were a couple who took it a bit further though. They got suspended.
How can you go further than what were they doing?
They were jerking off in class.
Fuck off.
They were.
No, they weren't.
They were.
But why?
I don't know. But you're trying to
At
understand
each
the
other?
psyche of teenage boys.
At each other like a competition.
I think what happened was they thought it would be funny if they jerked off like just in class under their desks. The teacher did not.
But to completion?
Find it amusing. I don't think so. Yeah, and they got suspended. At the time, we just thought it was, what a silly thing to do. Yeah,
Not
a crime.
Oh, they're so silly.
No, they're so silly.
Literally, that's pervert in the bushes.
And that's a societal thing. I think boys will be boys.
Yeah,
they'll jerk off in class.
They'll pleasure themselves
Boys.
as a joke.
Did you have sex ed?
No, because did you do the banana thing? Did you put a dinger on a banana?
We went to Catholic school.
No, that's what I'm saying. They were just like,
we weren't even allowed bananas because of the phallic imagery.
Yeah, there were two. That's why everyone's flopping their chops, getting their little scrotes out. It was very basic. Like, you had to watch the birth. Did you watch someone give birth? Like, not live.
I don't think so.
Where Did I Come From? That show.
No.
But it was very much like,
watch that.
You have sex to have a baby. Don't do any of it.
Yeah, and also like you're gonna get your period.
And the boys didn't know about periods, and they really should have. I only just learned about periods. You know, we have 4 different stages. You got follicle, Lutheran stage. And there's 2 others.
This needs to be a class. But sex ed, I think on the grapevine, I've heard it's improved a lot over the years, but I'm not sure how great it is still. Yeah, I mean, going to a Catholic school really interferes in the, transparency of the information that you can get given.
Yeah, it should be health and like, if I tell them they're going to do it.
Yeah, rather than
we want them to not
teaching abstinence.
Yeah, and then you say sorry.
I mean, hard to treat. We're still virgins.
Mary Magdalene. That's Mary's formal name, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
that's a different person.
Is it?
Yeah. Did you fail RE?
Do you know what I read out? Because I hadn't gone to the Catholic primary school, so I had no idea. They're like, okay, read out this passage from the Bible, and I had to read out Jesus and his, and I didn't know that word, so I just said Jesus and his decibels. It sounded like a cool band.
They were so loud.
And they got kicked out for laughing.
Jesus and the decibels.
Where Jesus and the decibels? My mom's not Mary Magdalene.